Hello! Check out my beard, bro. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Start the game. Start the game. Ah, they are. They haven't even started the game yet. I have to find them again. Got to rematch. Okay, now maybe it will start now. Okay. Banu versus Alok. Queen's Indian opening or something like that. Oh, knight c3. That's uncommon to start off with. Because typically you want to have the c pawn get out of here. It's not unplayable, it's just very, very uncommon and statistically weaker. So, if I were white, that's not a good move. I would have pushed e4 over there. Here you're spending a lot of tempo and not really achieving much. I mean, what will he do? Take it there? No big deal. Okay, Banu looks like he's sort of overextending his position a little bit. I mean, that would be my main concern here. Now he really has to handle this knight dilemma. The knight looks kind of foolish in its current spot, but he can salvage the situation by just trading it off here, I think. Okay, he went for that. I was thinking it's an option, but didn't think it was really playable, but he's gone for it. And you know, it's a good move because if he captures like that, you capture back and you fork the two pieces. So Banu has gone for a binding position here. And I think that's not such a bad idea. I think e3 here would be also good. Make some room for the bishop. I'm not sure where exactly to put it. Okay, now that he's moved his knight away, I would definitely move the bishop here. Earlier, I wouldn't have done it necessarily because I didn't want the knight to come here and harass that bishop. But now it's the perfect square. It's like a no-brainer move here, I would say. Oh, but you also have the option to take this knight and double up his pawns, which would be a very nice long-term weakness. In fact, yeah, it would be a very nice long-term weakness. So I would definitely consider that as well. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. And now, knight here to sort of engage in a double threat. That's probably the right move. Check is a little bit weak here because knight would just block in a very favorable manner. Anyway, he's going to bring the knight there, but okay, in this situation he moved the king away instead. Rather quick move from Alok. I don't think that's so wise. But now Banu, you know, the queen here is a bad move because you're going to have to move the knight back. And when you move the knight back, his pawn can come up with a hidden attack on your queen. So you're going to have to move the queen again. And then, you know, he might be able to do something here. Of course, you can still do something there. So it's a little bit edgy, but all in all, the queen at check was a little bit hasty. Okay. This is a incorrect strategic choice from Alok. You see, you have the two bishops. You have the bishop pair. Bishop pair means you want an open game. When you get pawns in this kind of a formation, this kind of clustered block formation, that's a knight's game. This is a pawn structure that's ideal for knights. For bishops, you want to have it like this, where you can move this pawn up and break it open. This is a more closed position. It's better for knights. Anyway, Banu is trying to... Ooh! Well, Alok is walking into a bit of trouble here, potentially. I mean, a check there would be pretty nice. He's got to defend it kind of awkwardly, but what can you do after that if you're white? One idea which comes to mind is knight here, threatening to capture there, but most likely he should see the move where he can move his queen there or something to defend that pawn. Okay, but it's a testing move. So let's see if Alok can handle the pressure of the Banu rampage. Banu's on the rampage right now. I mean, Alok is the only 4-digit rating player here, but Banu is the one who is seemingly on the attack. Alok is defending well though. He's defending well. Alright, so now you gotta switch strategies. If you're Banu, you can't just go for the mate at all costs. You gotta build it up, try something else. I would say knight here is a great move. Attacking that bishop, take off that bishop and then take off the knight. The knight will be unprotected if you take off that bishop. So this is a very concrete, clear plan. Go for it. Alternative plans could involve a pawn storm. Pawn storm right here, threatening to take the rook. That could be a more direct way of attacking the king. You have to think about that actually more. Oh, excellent move from Banu. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, oh, what a blunder. Oh, this is going to be a quick game here. Double knight on the f7 square. This is not looking good. What can Alok do here? This is curtains, I'm afraid. It's curtains time. It's going to be a quick one. Let's see if there's any chat on the group. Nope. Okay, he's trying to make room. Not gonna work. You gotta choose this knight and take it so that this knight can retain the block on that square. Not that it matters. Take it either way. You checkmate him next move if he tries it. Now he's thinking, oh, he went for the check. Not so thrilled about that, I think. It's probably still winning, clearly, but it might have made his job a little bit harder. Okay, he's got a check, and now he's got to take it with the queen. No choice. After he takes it with the queen, you gotta take it with that, and you can't take back with the rook, so it's gonna be king there. But then what? You don't have the follow-up mating move. And this is the point where Banu, you've got to be a little bit humble. You're not going to checkmate him. You missed. The boat has sailed yet again. But you can still get out of this with a healthy material advantage and win the game in the long run.